All right, guys. I am going to be showing you the garden. This is a full tour of Caden's garden. Let me put my slippers on. I'm going to start by showing you the pathway, which is right here. This is the pathway garden. And goes right up to the gate through which we enter. One of the things that I want to do right around here is I really want to cut back on some of these plants so that, let me show you from the other side. And that's the bridge to go out. If I turn it around like this, then you're going to see what I'm talking about. Now, some of the plants, they flank the pathway, but I don't want them to flank it so much. You should be able to walk through. Look at the roses. All right, just let's take it easy here. I'm going to take you to the side garden. Here it's very breezy because we're on the coastlands. It's extremely breezy. Here is the entrance. If you look at the alamander, you will notice that it has really gone through a rough time with the dry season. We have to water them much more than in the rainy season. In the rainy season, we don't have to do anything. You're going to see, I'll do a rainy season tour. This is a dry season tour. And in the rainy season, you will notice a significant difference, even in the way the plants look. One of the things that you will always see in the dry season is the hose, the garden hose, meandering on the pathway because it is hot. I want to show you my red lipstick. I have been working with these plants for over 3 years, and that's its height. Everything else has come and has grown quite large, but this red lipstick, I'm telling you, it's not moving. This is what the front looks like. Right there is the entrance. And here we're going to the next side of the garden. And as I said, you will always see the hose meandering on the pathway. Over here, this is our park garden, which is going to be our fountain place, but we are not yet done with the fountain place. We're still working on it. And this is the place where we want to have all of everything tropical just growing wild. That's what we're going to be having here in this place, in the fountain place. Look at how this one is looking in the dry season. See the bottom? I was just doing some planting. This is our Rangoon creeper. And he is happy whether it is rainy or dry season. He does well. In any season, he does well. That's a little seat over there, flanked by two containers that I've just worked on. I'm going to do a video on how we do our containers here at Caden's Garden. I did one a while back. I want to show you what's not doing well too. You can see that the purple fountain grass is not doing so well. So it needs to be trimmed back and watered some more. So from the fountain place, we are going to go into the pathway, not the pathway, I should say the walkway and the side garden. So let's go over here. And I'm telling you, I'm in love. Look at this bougainvillea. Look at this baby. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. So let's take a walk. Here I've arranged the path. I've staggered them. The first two right here, they are on the ground itself. Let me go up closer so you can see what's inside. So this one and this one right here, they have the exact same thing. On the ground, that ground cover, it was being taken over by mealybug, but we had to do some work on it. And these are really on pedestals right there, that one and this one over here. And you can see that I have the water ball in there to just give them some water. Then we have my little baby orchid that my friend was keeping for me, and it has just bloomed. I am so happy to see this. This is so beautiful. I want you to get a close look at this baby. Yes. And then we have these two that are on about 4 inches off the ground. Then there's the arch with the allamanda and the bleeding heart vine that needs a little bit of cutting. But I just want to show you around the garden. Let me show you the arch from this side. These are the spent flowers. And sometimes I like even the spent flowers because I think they look so lovely. This is what it looks like. Let me show you this arch. And then we come to the side garden. In the side garden right here, we have what is called the nook. So this is the entrance to the nook. And right under there is the nook. And it's covered by a Rangoon creeper and a wild vine. I just noticed something wild growing there with the yellow flower. See that? That's a wild plant with a yellow flower. I'm not going to touch it right now. And then from there, we have the side garden. So let me walk you through here. And this baby right here has started to put out flowers. I forgot the name, but a friend sold me it very reasonably. It's such a beautiful plant. We have the Christmas palm flanking both sides of the pathway here. And then we have these giant lily again flanking both sides. What I have to do with this one is it has given off so many babies. So I'm going to cut off about 3 and just leave 1. And we have it on this side also. I would say about 7 feet tall. Look at the flower on this thing. Let me show you it from this side, what it looks like. That's it there. And this one has a lot of babies too that need to come off. We have Sanchisia. This is my baby over here. I have waited so long for this traveler's palm to grow, and it's really coming up. Behind the traveler is the Bismarckia. You will notice that here in the tropics, it's really, really breezy. This part of the garden I have to clean, but I'm still going to show you. Look what the dry weather has done to these plants. I have to replant and put something there that's hardier, that can really face the sun. I find that for the baskets that I have at the back here, um, snake plant is the king. Right here, you can see we have lots of coleuses. Some of them are bending in the heat of the sun. This is the coleus corner. It's just cleaning up over there. And then I have this part of the garden there. So that's just a general tour. Right behind there is our vegetable garden. I am going to give you a tour again in the rainy season, and you will see how much different the garden looks when it is the rainy season.